Okay guys, my name is AFCUD and welcome to a new video. In this video I'll be playing some Pokemon Revolution Online PvP. I kind of felt like it and I was a bit bored of playing P1. I know some of you guys also would love to see me play Pokemon Revolution Online. I won't do this regularly though, it's just a random video about Pokemon Revolution Online PvP, but yeah, hopefully we'll find a fun game. And yeah, I already played 2 games. Those games weren't that interesting, and now I actually get Blessey's eggs with yes 155 rating. This matchmaking though, because look, I only have 33 rating, but whatever. He's playing Rain. Pelipper could be a lead. My Conkeldurr is really nice though against this team. I should probably not lead off with it. Ferrothorn could be a good lead, but I think Clefable might be a bit better since it gets up rocks against the majority of his team. Okay, he does lead up with the Pelipper. Damn. Okay. What should we do? This is like a random specs Pelipper, and I obviously don't want to take this attack. I'm going into my Gliscor. If he U-turns, that's fine. If he Hurricanes, I still live it. But most importantly, I activate the Poison Orb, which is going to be really important against the Clefable. And now I'm actually switching out because obviously I don't want to take a Scald there or a Hydro Pump or a Surf. He does go for the Scald, and he revealed his set basically: Scald and Hurricane. But I'm gonna go for the Spikes here. Unfortunately, he burned me with the Scald. But yeah, I'm going for the Spike over Leech Seeding because Ferrothorn could be coming in, and I have one more layer up than him, so I'm gonna use this opportunity to go for the knockoff because he's most likely staying in, and it's basically to negate his recovery just because I'm burned, so my leftovers recovery is also negated, and he doesn't get any recovery as well. So if I am able to set up all my hazards as well, this Ferrothorn also takes permanent damage. Yeah, he ends up doing the same, and let's see. I can set up one more, and now I have all my spikes up, which is going to be really nice to pressure his Conkeldurr and Kingdra. He also gets up all his spikes, and now he's most likely going to predict me to switch out. So instead of going into my Conkeldurr, I'm actually going into my Clefable. Ferrothorn should not be able to kill me with Gyro Ball, and I obviously take nothing from Leech Seed as I am Magic Guard, and this means I also get up my Stealth Rugs. He actually decides to stay in, and he goes for the Gyro Ball, but that always does less than half, and even if he crits me, he cannot kill me from full HP. So I just keep soft boiling. If he keeps Gyro Balling, he will run out of PP, which is going to be really nice. But yeah, he's going to switch out into the Rotom. Few scary things he could do now. He could Volt Switch, and if I don't respond in the right way against it, then I might lose a Pokemon, as he could be able to bring in the Conkeldurr. So I'm actually gonna stay in and go for the Toxic. If he goes back into Ferrothorn, I'm able to recover the damage. If he wants to defog, he gets poisoned. He actually goes for the Hydro Pump, maybe predicting my Gliscor to come in. That could definitely be a possibility. But I get this Rotom poisoned, which is really nice, and now I'm going to go for the Soul Boil as he goes for the Volt Switch, and I should be close to full HP after this Soft Boil as he brings in the Pelipper, and he probably does this to get up his Rain. But I'm still going to Toxic this because I don't want him to remove the Spikes. He does switch out into the Clefable, which is Magic Guard because he doesn't take Spikes damage. So this poison is kind of useless on it, but I am able to bring in my Gliscor. If he wants to go for rocks, then I can get Gliscor back to full HP. But if he Calm Minds, he should not be able to knock me out from the HP I'm currently at. So I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. goes for another Calm Mind, and he could 2-hit KO me from here. So I am going to go for the Earthquake over Swords Dancing again, because if I get to +4, I'm not knocking it out. And if I Earthquake twice, I will basically do more damage than Swords Dancing again. But yeah, I actually get a crit, which is really nice, because now I'm able to 2-hit KO it. And his Moonblast actually didn't do that much, so I guess his IVs on the special attack side are really bad. I get to knock it out, but if I wasn't able to 2-hit KO it, I could have probably roosted there. Yeah, now Pelipper comes in, and I really want to click Facade here. I know it doesn't knock him out though. How should we play this? How should we play this? Because my it can still be nice. My Gliscor could still be nice against the Conkeldurr and the Ferrothorn. Do I really want to lose this? I could bring in Ferrothorn, but I think Clefable is always a good switch, because he never 2-hit KOs me. And if he defogs, I basically am able to get up my rocks again. He goes for Scald, obviously doesn't kill me, and I can go for the Soft Boil there. Goes for defog, which means I'll get up my rocks. Wait, he actually has leftovers. That means he doesn't have Damp Rock. Okay, I'll get up my rocks, and we'll keep this in mind. So it will only be 5 rain turns, so that's okay. He does bring in the Kingdra as I get up my rocks, but this Kingdra in the rain is going to be really scary. But because the Pelipper is leftovers, and he already stayed in a few turns with Pelipper, the rain is gonna end soon. So what I could do is bring in my Ferrothorn. It's getting 2-hit KO'd by Hydro Pump or Surf. Maybe not Surf, but okay, Hydro Pump. Alright, yeah. And I'm also burned, so I'm not getting any recovery, so I cannot click Protect to gain the recovery back. But I can click Protect just to hopefully end the rain turn. Yeah, the rain has ended, and that means he doesn't have hazards up as well, so I could bring in my Greninja. Greninja should live 1 hit. Okay, that did more than I expected, but I still live. And I'm gonna click Ice Beam. It hits his whole team. I don't think he's going to switch in his Rotom as he brings in the Ferrothorn. But that gives me a free switch into my Zam. I am Life Orb, yes. And I actually did a lot. Oh, I crit and I freeze him. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure my Alakazam would have knocked it out anyway. But yeah, knocking off his leftovers earlier is also really nice, because he doesn't get any recovery. And I get in my Alakazam, and I go Alakazam over Conkeldurr just because I can click Hidden Power Fire. And if he brings in Pelipper, I just kill it. And if I had Conkeldurr out, this Pelipper might have been faster, and that could have been bad for me. Because he could have doubled on me or just put in a lot of damage. But now I can just click Psychic, his Ferrothorn is gone. If he wants to switch, something gets 2-hit KO'd. So he does stay in, Pelipper goes down. And he decides to bring in the Kingdra. Kingdra takes the rocks damage. Let's see. I have the Focus Sash, so I'm just gonna Psychic here. And hopefully this Psychic puts him in range of Mach Punch. Let's see. So that should be in range, I want to say. And I'm going into Ferrothorn now, just because Clefable has more value. And Gliscor can also kind of deal with the Conkeldurr if I am not able to deal with the Conkeldurr. And Ferrothorn is not gonna deal with the Conkeldurr at all, so he goes for Surf, knocks me out. But now I should be able to knock him out with the Conkeldurr, even though I do not have the Flame Orb activated. Hopefully. . 'Cause 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 ' I'm gonna Mach Punch this guy. And we do not get out, activate the Flame Orb, which is going to be really nice. Now the Conkeldurr comes in. He doesn't have the Flame Orb activated, so he doesn't knock me out. Hopefully, he's faster. Because if he clicks Drain Punch, he's fast and nice. Because now I damage him without him taking Drain Punch recovery. But I actually crit him and knock out the Conkeldurr, which is nice. Wouldn't it have mattered that much? Because I'm pretty sure I could have just knocked it out with Gliscor right after clicking Facade. But yeah, now Rotom comes in. And I'll just Mach Punch this. Game should be over now because I can let him knock me out, but now my Alakazam can come in and just click Psychic, and he doesn't kill my Clefable anyway because Clefable is at full HP. But yeah, I'll go with Alakazam. Alakazam putting in the work, boy. So we click Psychic and knock him out, and that is basically the game. So I hope you guys did enjoy this battle, but it went really quickly, so I'm actually down to play another one. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'll see you in the next battle. Well, apparently I get to battle someone with 238 rating, even though my rating is really low. Matchmaking. But yeah, it's better getting these kind of opponents than opponents with literally 1 or 0 ratings. So I'm definitely down. He has a really interesting team. Omastar could definitely be a threat, but as long as I have my Ferrothorn there, should be fine. I guess if Lucario gets free switches on me, it could be scary. But let's see, how do I want to start off this battle? I feel like leading with Ferrothorn is fine, as he leads up with the Mamoswine. So probably a Focus Sash lead Mamoswine. Looking at the build of his team, doesn't have to be. I feel like if he leads up with this, if he leads up with it like this, then I think it's Stealth Rocks, yeah. So I'm going for the lead sheet. If he went for the attack, then it would have been fine. As long as he doesn't carry knockoff. I'm gonna go for the Spike Air. He's most likely switch. No, he's Earthquaking. And that didn't do that much. So actually really nice, because I get a lot of recovery back with lead sheet and leftovers. And let's see. Most likely switching. I'm gonna double lead sheet, yeah. Pretty sure he switches as he brings in the Lucario, so that is really nice because now I get some damage off on this Lucario, which is really cool. He's most likely Life Orbed as well. I'm actually going hard into my Gliscor because he's most likely just clicking Close Combat. I don't think he clicks Swords Dance. He could if he really wants to, but he does click the Close Combat, and I resist it, and I get recovery from the lead sheet, and I also get the Poison Heal recovery. And looking at his team, is only I'm gonna go into Ferrothorn. He's either clicking. I just want to see if he has Ice Punch or not. And he does have Ice Punch, because if he was going to Stain, he would either have been going for Ice Punch or Meteor Mash. But unfortunately, he freezes my Ferrothorn, and that is actually going to be really bad. Luckily, he's still how do I play around this now? That freeze really fucked me up. Excuse my language, by the way. Oh man. I'm just gonna stay in as he actually switches out. If I can bait him into going for the Scald, that would also be really nice. How do we play around this? I think Clefable should be fine, should live any hit. Goes for the Hurricane. Oh, he actually crits me. That crit actually mattered, because I'm pretty sure if he didn't crit me, I would have had more than half my health after leftovers. Oh man, this is such a horrible start for me. Because I also lost my 2 major walls. And he doesn't miss Hurricane in the rain, which is really, really unfortunate for me. Okay, I'm gonna go into Ferrothorn, and I'm gonna pray that the freeze, because I really need to thaw out. Come on. Hurricanes. I need you, Ferrothorn. He's no longer frozen. Let's fucking go. I get the lead sheet off. Get some nice recovery. And I'm actually gonna go for the... I'm gonna go for the spike as he hurricanes again. Okay. He should be expecting the protect right here. So he's most likely going to switch, and I'm just gonna play off it. He actually clicks hurricane and knocks me out. So really unfortunate. The freeze into the crit on my Clefable really sucked. Gonna go Gliscor. Maybe he's Specs. I don't know, man. I'm gonna Roost there. Clicks Ice Beam. Okay, he's not Specs. I do, because I have the lead sheet there. I really don't know. I need some more damage off on this Pelipper. He actually has Hydro Pump as well. Are you kidding? Okay, the rain did end. Gonna bring in my Alakazam now, because now I can knock out the Ferrothorn. I'm gonna click HP Fire right here. I need to play really aggressively, but I needed the rain gone, as he actually brings in the Lucario. I guess he didn't really need it, that's because my Clefable is really low, but I can still heal up my Clefable against the Ferrothorn. Now the Ferrothorn does come in. Do I need to Focus Sash? Gonna go hard Conkeldurr. I was really thinking about going Clefable, but if he does go for Gyro Ball, that could be really bad. He actually clicked Leech Seed, which I don't understand, because if I was going to switch out, it would have been my Clefable that came in. But yeah, whatever, I bring in Clefable now as he switches Pokemon. This is really bad for me. If I switched into Clefable initially, that would have been such a big turn for me. Now I'm gonna lose a Pokemon. Cannot afford to take the damage on the Greninja, as I needed a full HP to maybe deal with the Gengar and the Mamoswine later. This is such an awful game for me. Let's see. Earththorn. He's definitely gonna click Sludge Wave here or Sludge Bomb. I don't know if it learns Sludge Wave in this game. I'm just gonna stay in. He does click Sludge Bomb, knocks me out. And hopefully this is Specs, because then my Greninja can... I can click Surf into a Power Fire. I don't think Ice Beam knocks it out. I'm just gonna click Surf. Oh wait! It's both Stab. I should have clicked Ice Beam. That's so bad. Luckily it brings in a Pelipper, which means my Surf actually gets boosted. And that's definitely an offensive Pelipper, just because the Hurricane did so much to my Clefable, and he was carrying Hydro Pump. But yeah, we get rid of the Pelipper. Unfortunately, oh, he actually brings in Ferrothorn. Couldn't he have brought in Omastar? Maybe he wouldn't have been able to kill me. I'm just gonna click Hidden Power Fire here. I know because of the rain, the damage gets reduced, but I need this damage off. Just clicking it again. He could protect, but he could also expect my Conkeldurr to come in, so... Get the HP Fire. Do I knock him out? I actually don't knock him out. He goes for Seed Bomb. And... I'm gonna click Ice Beam now. So this does give me the kill on the Ferrothorn. I do faint there. That's whatever. And I have to bring in... If I bring in Alakazam, Omastar. I don't think I knock out Omastar. I do... I'm gonna go Conkeldurr. If he brings an Omastar, so it's fine if he brings Gengar. It's whatever. But I feel like he should go Omastar. Yeah, because it outspeeds my whole team. And if he switches out, I'm pretty sure the next time he's gonna die to my Psychic. So I'm just gonna Mach Punch. Don't have to predict Gengar. He does give me the Mach Punch, and I actually don't knock out this Omastar. That is actually really bad for me. Because he still has the Swift Swim. I'm gonna Psychic. And yeah, I am gonna live on to my Focus Sash, but now Mamoswine can come in and just Ice Shard me. So that's a really unfortunate game. I started off really badly by getting frozen and then getting a crit on my Clefable, which made me play differently. But yeah, wait. Does he not have Ice Shard? Wait, if this is Specs, Gengar actually win. He actually didn't have Ice Shard then. Damn. Go Alakazam. All planned, guys. All planned. No, I'm kidding. I was really lucky that he didn't have Ice Shard. But yeah, that must have given him some other wins, I guess, by not running. What would he be running then if he's not running Ice Shard? Stealth Rocks, Endeavor, Earthquake, Icicle Crash perhaps. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this battle as well. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more Pokemon content. I mainly play Pokemon though, and I won't play Pokemon Revolution that often. We'll play it time from time, but yeah. Check out my Discord server, guys, link in the description. But that's it for now. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.